During the post-war period, kids would wait all year for the newest Lionel catalog, and that's true for today. Today I'll be reacting to the 2024 catalog, so with further ado, let's begin. Josh from Broadline Trains with a new video. As the intro kind of suggests, we will be reacting to the 2024 Lionel catalog. As the title, or the front cover of the catalog, kind of shows or reveals to me, I am predicting that there will be a lot of Polar Express stuff in this catalog. So, with further ado, we're going to open the first page up. Table of contents, and kind of my prediction, somewhat correct. Kind of see a new Polar Express locomotive of 1225. I'm going to move on from that. New engine. It's a 442 steam locomotive. It's a Hiawatha Milwaukee Road locomotive. So this will be a very interesting catalog. We already kind of saw something about the Vision Line, the Erie locomotive here. I'm not a big fan of it. It's cool, but I'm just gonna skip it because I'm not really interested in it. It's cool. If I was to get one, it would be that Virginia. That glow in the dark kind of is cool. I kind of saw the technology that they used for it because they're kind of Vision Line-ish catalog that I believe they released in the summertime. Talked about the glow in the dark feature as a video. Here's a set I'm guessing they're going to be selling. Like I said, they've already talked about that. Moving on from that, we see the legacy locomotives. This was a very big surprise to me because the Berkshires are, to me, they have a big spot in my heart, as my first Lionel locomotive was a Berkshire. It was a 2314 Berkshire from 2003. I still have it. It's a very, very cool looking locomotive. I just got one for a post for a Berkshire for Christmas. So, yeah, if I had to get one, it would probably be 765, or what is their titling it? Yeah, they do have 765, so I'm going to be moving on. The H7s are cool, but they're, like I said, they're overpriced. Little overpriced. For a 460, it is quite neat, but not worth the money that I would want to spend on one. Here's a new Lionel locomotive. Well, not new. They say it's a new product. I believe this locomotive was used in their pre-war era. It is a neat little locomotive, and I think many people would like to get one.
Milwaukee Road.
Moving on to the legacy diesels, we see the little cover that they use about talking about all the cool legacy features we put inside these locomotives. GP9, neat. That locomotive looks like it's going through an identity crisis, but who knows? This is cool. Norfolk Southern Heritage Unit. Funny that should be on its side because there's a picture somewhere of it on its side. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna say anything. People know about CSX heritage units and how they don't understand what a heritage unit is. You paint all of it, not part of it. ST45, Rio Grande, ST40s. These E6 units do look neat. They really surprised me. Milwaukee Road. No, more E6. That one looks like it's going through identity crisis because I don't know if it's supposed to be a Union Pacific or a off-brand railroad line. Maybe they couldn't afford Union Pacific, but that doesn't make any sense to me. More E6s, some switchers, they're neat. U2 8Cs, neat. I would take this in a heartbeat. Honestly, I'm not lying. I love the set and the hot box reefer. I'm really interested in that to see what they're gonna play around, how that's gonna work. I feel like I'm gonna get radiation poison from looking at this. Illinois Central, City of Miami. Cool looking set. I'd like to see how they're gonna, what the finished product's gonna look like. That's a cash cow. That's actually a little cow. Hot box reefers. Some milk cars. I think of a milk car, I think of the Lionel poster ones. Which they should, honestly, if they really wanted to bring that back, that would be a cool set to have. More stuff. More hoppers. This is going to be very interesting to see this. I hope that they don't ruin it. The Junior Berkshires, the little kids to the Berkshires, in my personal opinion, I have one. These have not changed since the 2003 when they introduced the first set of these. Yeah. Amtrak. They just call it Genesis, but it's the G Genesis. Doodlebugs. They just released some Doodlebugs not that long ago, so it doesn't surprise me that they're gonna try to reuse the print of it. This is honestly a cool starter set to see. I know a lot of post-war collectors might go after this. I might be one, I don't know yet. I'll have to wait and see how this is gonna look. I have actually 2 videos of my of how I feel of this. Here's one of them.
What? This is a moment in history. Take a picture.
It's crazy that they're trying to reintroduce this. Makes sense. Here's some more. Here's some more. More FT. Basically, they're off-brand F units. They couldn't be true F units, so they had to go steal somebody else's identity. I could be wrong. The FTs might actually be a real thing. And if that's the case, I am sorry. FTs. It's cool. That doesn't even look like a 675. Because I own a 675. So we're gonna keep on moving on. Really, Bob Ross. That just feels like like they're just trying to okay. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Beer. A tank. I would probably get a couple and just have a consist of them. More. Yes, you can personalize box cars because they do it. Cool. Yeah. like I said, I kind of already predicted that they were gonna re-release some Polar Express cars. This I don't understand. Um, I, that Tinder I feel bad for. I really do. That one was too camera shy. Apparently, that one they just literally took a the freaking 2003 2000ish Polar Express locomotive and just said, "Here, we got something for you." They just need to retire that and just redesign it. But that'll be too much for them apparently. So yeah. Neat. Reindeer Road. The Reindeer Road. Apparently Santa Claus bought Milwaukee Road and said, "I don't like the Milwaukee Road. I think it's time to make it Reindeer Road." That's probably why somebody created the song "Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer." North Pole Central. Santa Claus was like, "Hot. We don't need the New York Central. We need the North Pole Central. You're the warm, the light of home. Hope." Neat. That locomotive looks like it's about to have boiler explosion. I don't think it's supposed to be that red, but I could be wrong. Looks like one of those video games where you have to, like, the section that you marked, that's gonna be where the explosion's gonna be at. Boxcar. Neat. Okay. Lighting accessories. Locomotives that that are still available because no one bought them. Hurry up. This is gonna be coming back to this channel. Something of this sort is gonna be haunting this channel for the rest of existence. So remember that car. That looked like they tried to build the was it that car that you shot a rocket to and it exploded in the 60s because they were trying to be trying to have military war sets because that's what kids wanted to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I can see from this. Buildings. This year I do plan on buying some buildings. So I don't know if I'm gonna go after any of these buildings. We might be going after some Menards buildings, some postal buildings. I might actually try to get that John Deere Nothing Runs Like a Deer flagpole. That would be neat to get. Yeah. That double single bridge will be cool to get too. Do they reproduce the 150C? No, they have. They really should. If they're gonna do some, like, when their big anniversary comes up, they should really think about doing their post-war celebration, like, theme type stuff, and they should, like, re-release some of their iconic stuff. I really hope they would. That would be cool. because their post-war celebration stuff was pretty good. Honestly, I have a couple of the post-war celebration stuff, and it honestly has held up about the same as some of those post-war cards probably would. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to be a wrap for this. I'm just going to continue sharding, seeing different offerings that they have. Yeah. With that being said, this has been Josh from Bottleline Trains with a overview of the 2024 catalog. See you guys later. Bye.